lucky to be in the services and met and involved with the Queen from time to time. But I've just got two memories that I'd like to share. One, I was 12 years of age. I was a cathedral choir boy at Liverpool. And they came to Liverpool, then Lieutenant Mountbatten, I think he was known as, and Princess Elizabeth. And they came to the cathedral and they were given a stencil. And they had to put this stencil on one of the main pillars and they painted a lover's knot. Meanwhile, the choir, you can imagine, young boys, all stood in a semicircle and we sang. And I'd just been promoted as cantos soloist. So I was in the front with the other soloists. And Prince Philip painted the stencil second. He put his hand over Princess Elizabeth, they painted the stencil. And then he was suddenly standing there. You didn't know what to do with it. And they'd forgotten what to do. And meanwhile, we sang him. And I've never seen a more embarrassed man in all my life as he stood there. Princess Elizabeth turned to Rose. And you can imagine, I was 12, I'm not very high now, and she is quite small, but my, and she looked at us and smiled and just beamed. And she said, "That was very nice." That was the first thing. My second time my favourite memory is when I received my medal. And it was in 1957, and I went to the palace, and there I was amongst piles of other people, all receiving their awards. And you're lined up and you're briefed carefully, and you're told, no, you march to the front, you turn, you face Her Majesty, she will put the medal on you, and you have like a little pin for her to hang it on, and they said, she will then put her hand out and you will shake it, and you will say nothing, and then she will probably say congratulations, gently push your hand, and you take a step back, turn to the right, and march off. And you think, oh God, please don't let me slip or fall when I step back or anything. So I marched up, my turn came. I really was shaking like a leaf. Margaret was in the audience. I think she was shaking too. I stood in front, everything worked smoothly. She beamed at me, she put my medal on. And when I got the hand, I got ready to move back, she held my hand. And she said, "Congratulations, Commander Woods." I said, "Thank you, Mum." She said, "I want to thank you. I want to thank you very much for looking after my sister so well when she did her state visit to Bermuda. Thank you." And that had been 2.5 years previously. And I turned and marched off. What a woman.